first submission from Andrew's ex-girlfriend. We'll do a quick review on how to get there, and then we'll focus on finishing with the shoulder lock. So, from side control, all right, I've got my hooks, my legs are down so you guys can see everything. She's going to turn really hard into me, and as she does, I get my short hook, I spin over the head, feeding my free hand underneath, and then I switch to like my basic Kimura. Once I get here, the first option I'm going to have, or let me back up just a second. I'm going to get into good position, even though it's not super required for the shoulder lock finish, but it's still a good habit. I keep my weight on the elbow, and I'm going to drive everything forward. And again, the reason why I'm doing that, watch your head. If I'm just sitting here, it's pretty low. As soon as I drive forward, that gets lifted up. Right? It makes it much more difficult for her to fight out of this position. Once I'm here, the first finish I can do is a shoulder lock. If she's not grabbing onto anything, I'm going to sit up. So I put my weight on my butt on my heels, and I want my shoulders way up high. So not just here, but here. All the way up. And I keep this tight to my chest. A big mistake people make from this position is they'll try to sit up and they'll try to just pull and yank while the elbow's far away. I want the elbow glued to my chest, nice and tight. So I pop up. From here, I can just rotate the arm back in order to finish that. If they're grabbing onto their belt, then a trick I can do, as I'm pulling up, I'm going against their grip. It makes it really, really difficult to finish. So, a modification I can do, instead of just sitting here and pulling up over and over and over again and not getting anywhere, I'm going to pull up a couple times, and then I'm going to surprise them and change the angle of the pressure. I'll pull up a couple of times, and then I'm going to go into the grip. In order to stop me from pulling up, her hands have to be cupped like this. So if I drive the hands down, that's going to go into the grip and make it difficult for her to hold on to. So I drive down with my body weight. As soon as the fingers slip off, I pull them away so she can't re-grip. And now I can sit up, and the hand is free. Then I can turn and rotate and finish. Sometimes they're flexible or they're moving around and it's hard to keep good control. If that happens, let's turn 90 degrees. If that happens, it's not the end of the world if I'm having a hard time finishing this. All I'm going to do is rotate my hips to the opposite arm, the opposite side, and then I'm right in position to finish this like a regular Kimura. So I'm having a hard time finishing this. I drop my elbow to her hip as I switch my legs to the opposite side. So I go from here to here. And now I'm ready to finish this just like I would a regular submission. Alright, next we'll look at how to finish the paper cutter modification.